On today's show, Skylar finds what it really means to take pride in the pride.
A highlight of a local business, and a new FISD initiative.
These stories and more on this edition of Open Den. Hi Lions, welcome back to Open Den. I'm Cole Johnson.
And I'm Lisa Romo. As Reedy students, having pride in our school is important in order to feel a sense of community and connection. This week, Skylar tracks down the true meaning of taking pride in our pride.
Here at Reedy, we believe that every Lion should be recognized for doing good and taking pride in the pride. Taking Pride in the Pride initiative is a great way to do that by making other Lions able to recognize other Lions and staff for doing good around campus. Here's Mr. Bergman to show the process and purpose behind the Taking Pride in the Pride initiative.
Take Pride in the Pride is kind of an initiative that we felt like we wanted to start at the beginning of last year because we feel like it's always a good idea to recognize people doing good things here at Reedy High School.
Anyone in the Pride can recognize anyone else, such as students, teachers, custodians, and all other personnel on campus.
It doesn't matter who you nominate. If somebody made you feel better about yourself on a certain given day, or if we find that somebody is just making the school a better place in general.
Once a student scans the QR code, what are the steps taken afterwards?
Well, a student scans the QR code, and then there's a short Google form that they would fill out about this is who I'm nominating, this is why.
Once scanning the QR code, you'll be asked to fill out a quick survey. The person nominated for Taking Pride in the Pride will then be recognized by one of our administrators.
And we'd like to personalize these, and so some of us will handwrite it, some of us will type it up, put it in an envelope, and then that all gets sent to me, and then I will then we had a little secret stash of shirts, these blue Take Pride in the Pride t-shirts, and I will call the individuals down, whether it's a staff member or whether it's a kid, come on down. And when they get here, I give them the card, I ask them what shirt size they'd like, I go get them a shirt, and then I tell them thank you for your service, for making Reedy High School a better place.
Make sure to check out the QR codes posted around school to nominate others for doing good and taking pride in the pride. And keep up the good work, Lions, and maybe you will one day get recognized for taking pride in the pride. This has been Skylar Sachs for Open Den News.
To continue support for the Black community this month, Priol explores another local Black-owned business.
Frisco is a city full of entrepreneurs who have built their businesses from the ground up. Tonya Jones is the owner of a Pretty Face Spa here in Frisco who aims to bring comfort and relaxation to their customers.
My goal is to provide a service to where my clients can come in and relax for that 1 hour. It's all about you. I make it to where my environment is intimate. There's only one person here at a time.
Tonya's Face Spa focuses on quality service for their clients. As a Black-owned small business, Tonya has faced multiple challenges throughout her path to success.
Just building up a business and being a solo esthetician is really hard to do, but I believe and trust in myself and trust the process.
A Pretty Face Spa has consistently proved the successful payoff of hard work and determination.
Just trust in yourself and believe in the process. And I think it's impacted because there's not a lot of African American businesses in Frisco. And to be a self-employed entrepreneur, I think it's teaching others that you can do it too.
Thanks to Tonya's hard work and determination, A Pretty Face Spa has brought people together and given hope for future African American businesses. I'm Priel Talwar with Open Den News.
As our community continues to recover from COVID, FISD is taking measures to ensure all students' needs are met. Here's Jasmine with more.
During quarantine, students were working online from at home. Now students attend in-person school and are learning. But what if students learn better at home and online? Well, Frisco ISD announced a new learning option for the 2022-23 school year, hybrid learning and full-time online learning.
Frisco ISD has announced that we are providing additional opportunities for Frisco ISD students. One of those options is an online platform where students would complete all of their coursework in a virtual setting. If you're involved in fine arts or athletics, the online school option would not allow you to pursue those activities. The second new instructional setting opportunity that Frisco ISD is rolling out is the hybrid. All of their core classes in math, science, English, and social studies would be provided in an online setting off campus, but those students would still come to campus for all of their elective courses.
These new learning options can either be helpful or harmful. Let's go talk to a teacher and a student here at Reedy High School to see what their opinions are on the new learning opportunities for next year.
Because I was virtual last year, my opinions on the new learning options next year are that I think if kids choose virtual, they're not gonna pay attention in class that much, because last year I did not pay attention during virtual school, especially throughout the day. And I realized that this year in school, first of all, my grades are a lot better, and I'm just doing better in class because I'm paying more attention.
I think that online learning has a lot of potential, especially with electives. Some electives lend themselves more to being able to be done at home. Like my class, for example, culinary, you could still do at home, even with online instruction. I don't know if that's true for all electives, and I don't know what electives are all being offered. It may impact what electives you can take if you're going to be doing online school, but I think there's a lot of potential for great opportunities either way.
Our education is evolving daily here in Frisco and on campus. With this new learning option, there's flexibility for students with different learning style to get the best personalized learning experience they can. To find out more information about this learning option for next year, visit the Frisco ISD website. I'm Jasmine Mitch for Open Den.
Teacher of the Month for January 2022 is Miss Breathitt, who goes above and beyond for our Reedy Theater Department. In addition to her theater duties, she's also covering a Chinese course here at Reedy. We thank her for her work and charisma. Friday, March 18th, Reedy will be conducting its second blood drive. Please scan this QR code to sign up, and if you have any questions, feel free to email Miss Monroe.
Before next week's spring break, remember that this Wednesday, Reedy will be proctoring the SAT for all 11th grade students. Testing will begin at 9 a.m. sharp.
Remember that OpenDen is active on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok at RHS OpenDen. Make sure to check us out at openden.org, where you can find our newspapers and previous shows.
That's all we have for today, Lions. I'm Lisa Romo.
And I'm Cole Johnson for OpenDen News.
Thanks for watching.
And remember,
Roar, Lions, roar.